This man on your screen isn't just a hero for Australia. He's a hero for the entire world. His name is Ahmed Al-Ahmed, and he's a fruit vendor. On a day that will be remembered for its terror, when two attackers brought violence and fear to the streets of Sydney. This ordinary man did something absolutely extraordinary. While others ran from the chaos, Ahmed ran towards it. He saw the horror unfolding, didn't hesitate, and confronted one of the gunmen, wrestling him to the ground. In this act of unbelievable bravery, he was shot, taking bullets to his shoulder and his hand. But his selfless intervention almost certainly saved countless lives that day. Now, this is where the story takes a critical turn, and we need to pay close attention. In the immediate aftermath, as is so often the case, the rumor mill started churning. Hasty, prejudiced narratives began to emerge, trying to pin the attack on a specific religious or national identity. The blame game was on both, and the facts began to surface, and they told a very different story. The attackers were individuals with complex, troubled backgrounds. Their heinous actions were their own, and did not represent any nation, community, or faith. And the hero, the man who ran into the fire, Ahmed Al-Ahmed, is a Muslim man, originally from Syria. He risked his own life to save complete strangers. Many of those he saved were reported to be Jewish. Think about that for a second. His single act of courage completely shattered the prejudiced narrative that was just beginning to take root. He dismantled the lazy, dangerous blame game before it could gain momentum. His bravery served as a powerful, undeniable lesson. The actions of a few individuals can never, and must never, be used to condemn entire communities or religions. What Ahmed did was a testament to the human spirit, a beacon of hope in a moment of darkness. The world rightly took notice. From Australian ministers and global leaders to ordinary people across the planet, everyone hailed Ahmed as a true hero. His story went viral, a symbol of courage against hate. A fundraiser set up to help with his recovery and to thank him for his bravery quickly gathered over $1 million. The outpouring of support was immense. Simultaneously, the investigation into the attack itself escalated, becoming a global affair. Intelligence agencies from around the world, including Israel's Mossad, became deeply involved, highlighting the extreme seriousness with which this incident was being treated on the international stage. But this intense global focus also brings a crucial, and somewhat uncomfortable, question to the forefront. How often do we really see this level of intensive, worldwide investigative collaboration and media attention when the victims belong to other communities? This isn't to diminish the horror of this attack in any way, but to point out a pattern. The selective outrage we often witness in global events is telling. It forces us to confront our own biases and ask why some tragedies seem to galvanize the world's attention and resources, while others fade into the background. It's a difficult question, but one we must ask if we are serious about a consistent and fair response to violence and terror. No matter who the victims are, Ahmed's story is a story of universal humanity, and the response to it should prompt us to strive for that same universality in our empathy and our actions. In response to this tragic event, Australia is, quite rightly, taking a thoughtful approach. They are reviewing laws and security measures to prevent such violence from happening again. That is the practical, necessary response. But the real, enduring lesson of this entire incident, the core message that will echo long after the headlines fade, comes from Ahmed Al-Ahmed himself. His actions delivered a lesson so clear, so profound, that it cuts through all the noise. Goodness and evil are not the property of any group. They are individual choices. A horrific act of terror committed by a disturbed person does not indict an entire religion or nationality. And by the same token, a heroic, selfless act by one brave individual doesn't exonerate a flawed system or absolve a community of its own responsibilities. We must judge people by their actions, by the content of their character, not by the labels we attach to them. Ahmed, a Muslim man from Syria, risked everything he had to save lives, including Jewish lives, during an attack. He is the living, breathing antidote to the poison of collective blame and prejudice. He is a powerful reminder that our shared humanity and our capacity for courage will always transcend the artificial divisions of religion, nationality, or ethnicity. He didn't see labels when he ran towards danger. He saw people who needed help. That is the standard he set, and it's a standard we should all aspire to. He reminds us that in the face of hatred, the most powerful weapon we have is our own individual choice to do good. This is a powerful moment for all of us to reflect. What are your thoughts on this incredible story and the profound lesson it teaches us about individual action versus collective prejudice? I genuinely want to know what you think. Let's have a respectful and thoughtful discussion down in the comments below. If this analysis made you think, if it offered a new perspective, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. Share this video to help spread this crucial message far and wide. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that matter. Thanks for watching. Remember, the truth is often in the details.